stars of American Pickers Enterprises were exposed, ranging from Jersey to Mike Wolfe's vacation rental. An estimated $5 million is the value of John's antique restoration business, Mike Wolfe's real estate holdings in the following areas. The History Channel celebrities have discovered several streams of income, ranging from Jersey John's well-known antique repair firm to Mike Wolfe's vacation rental business. Mike Wolfe, 59, has built an empire in real estate, antique shops, and other businesses. Since the show's 2010 debut, he has appeared in American Pickers alongside Danielle Colby, 48, John Jersey John Chalet, and most recently, his brother Robbie Wolfe, following the firing of fan favorite Frank Fritz, 58. The U.S. Sun recently disclosed that the antique hunter has launched other ventures outside of the exhibition, including retail and real estate. In his native Le Claire, Iowa, Mike established Antique Archaeology in 2000, where he offers pickers memorabilia and his own antique discoveries. In 2011, he built a second antique store in his home city of Nashville, Tennessee. Mike, who has always been an enterprising person, founded Wolfe's Village Bike in 1999 and taught cycling history and safety there. His sister Beth is still listed as an agent for the company, indicating that it is still in operation. In the same year, Mike established MRD Properties, where he now purchases and renovates real estate. In addition, he has a real estate net worth of about $3,467,300 and owns many properties. With the founding of Mossy Point, ANC, the television personality transitioned from front of the camera to behind-the-scenes employment. The terms of his divorce from Jody, his ex-wife, exposed his covert enterprise. Keep watching for more interesting news. Hi everyone, my name is Elena. Welcome to my channel. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. So let's start. Mike is awarded the sole and exclusive right to any and all intellectual property owned or created prior to or during the marriage, including all creative content, shows, scripts, pitches, ideas, and all other intellectual property or other material created by him and or MRW Properties, Incorporated and or Mossy Point Productions, according to court documents that were exclusively obtained from a Tennessee court. Sole, exclusive, and continued right to use his name, image, and likeness, and all other names, logos, or other intellectual property involving the show, American Pickers, River Raiders, and Untitled Jason Momoa Project, and or any other show created or contributed by him now or in the future, was another award given to the History Channel star. The Untitled Jason Momoa Project may or may not be related to the Aquaman Stars Max series, but Mike did show up on the Rome in its inaugural season. In his spare time, Mike manages his several enterprises and makes real estate investments in addition to shooting for American Pickers. The U.S. Sun is the only publication with exclusive access to his enormous real estate portfolio, which is estimated to be worth $5,089,900 and includes commercial buildings in Iowa and mansions in Tennessee. According to Williamson County Court documents, Mike, who is married to Jody and has an 11-year-old daughter named Charlie, purchased a $1,050,000 house in Lapers Fork, Tennessee, following their divorce in June 2020. There are 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms in the 3,153 square foot house. In addition, there is a detached garage where the collector may keep his motorcycles, cars, and other vehicles. Mike bought a number of commercial buildings in Columbia, Tennessee, a city 46 miles outside Nashville, according to a previous story from the U.S. Sun, in an effort to boost tourism and business in the small community. A single commercial property, measuring 4,320 square feet and valued at $214,100, is shown in Maury County property records. Hazelwood Laboratories, whose business description states boutique music systems for hospitality and home is the tenet of the site. Additionally, Mike acquired ownership of a 2,900 square foot, $192,700 building that Muletown Coffee presently rents. The 4,653 square foot Packard Playhouse is a business property that is utilized as a drama theater. It is valued at $336,300. In addition, Mike owns a $464,400 commercial property measuring 6,279 square feet, which he rents to Trek Bicycle Store Columbia. 2 Lanes Guest House, an upstairs flat that Mike rents out, is included in the square footage. According to the U.S. Sun, Mike charges $275 a night on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and $200 per night on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. It costs $425 a night over the holidays, which include Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. The accommodations include a king-sized bedroom, a pull-out couch that can become a queen bed, a kitchen, a bathroom, and a laundry area. Mike himself selected the antiques that adorn the room. Records from Maury County show that Mike paid $400,000 in November 2017 to purchase the 1948-built Columbia Motor Alley, a former Chevrolet business. With a gigantic 13,440 square feet, the structure is estimated to be worth $717,400. The U.S. Sun was previously informed by a close source of Mike's that Mike Wolfe purchased the facility, which was formerly used for auto restoration. In the garage area, he employs people to work on bicycles and other things. Here, Mike puts his motorcycles and automobiles on display. He finds antiques, vehicles, bikes, and motorbikes on the show. Within the structure is a store selling shirts, caps, mugs, oil cans, and other items. In addition, antique vehicles from Mike's collection are on show, including an Indian motorbike, a red Porsche, a beige 1934 Ford Coupe, and a black Ford Model A. The U.S. Sun was able to access property documents showing that on September 15, 2022, Mike also spent $600,000 on a 976 square foot property. At the time, a source informed the U.S. Sun it's going to be a restaurant. They want to provide pizza, drinks, and other similar items for sale. As of September 2014, Mike also owned a second business property in Nashville, Tennessee. The 3,604 square foot, 2-story commercial facility was formerly the home of the Slumerican flagship store, a tattoo and piercing establishment that closed. In September 2014, he also purchased a business in Franklin, Tennessee. In addition, Mike has purchased many homes in LeClaire, Iowa, the location of his birth. In 2004, the American Pickers star paid $180,000 for a 3,168 square foot building. The house is a 2-story duplex with a second-floor apartment. The Shameless Chocoholic occupies the first floor, together with 2 garages, a 1,548 square foot basement, and a wood-decked terrace in back. Mike acquired the site next door in March 2013 after spending $115,000 on another business property in LeClaire in December 2010. The space is rented by 129 Coffee and Spirits. Mike spent $97,000 for another business property in LeClaire in September 2011, which he uses for antique archaeology. Letitia Klein, Mike's girlfriend, spent $110,000 on a piece of land in Kentucky that she converted into a coffee shop. Letitia, 45, is the owner of Ace Coffee Cafe, which will formally open on March 29 in Cave City, Kentucky, which is located around 2 hours south of Louisville. According to property records, Letitia paid $110,000 on July 16, 2021, for the business property. An image taken from the Barron County Court website displays the outside of the 1947 two-story structure. Letitia uploaded a picture of a spherical light with the handwritten phrase, "Order here," in yellow on it on Instagram, giving her fans a glimpse inside the home. After that, Letitia shared a photo of the coffee counter with the remark, "It's finally starting to look like a business. It was a lot of fun to create and design this." The walls have polished brick tile and matching wood trim, and the counter is made of wood. In terms of the sitting area, there is a coffee table with books spread out and an antique brown leather couch or cozy yellow chair for patrons to relax on while sipping their coffee. "I can't wait to sit right here / a great cup of coffee," she wrote as the photo's caption. While she showcases the great healthy choices, which include bars and granola, the coffee shop will also sell snacks. Cultivate, says Ace Coffee Cafe's Instagram bio, arrange, raise, teach, provide more than just coffee. Letitia is also the proprietor of the food and beverage firm Sucker Punch. Customers attacked John Chalet, often known as Jersey John, last year at his antique repair business. Jersey over the years, John has made appearances in American Pickers programs. He just went shopping with Mike in New York City at Stephen Hecht's establishment, Hecht Sewing Machine and Motor, where he repairs sewing machines. According to the U.S. Sun, John's first national antique restoration business in Barnegat Township, New Jersey, had a mixed response from customers. A prospective client said, "I was just driving by and thought it was an antique shop on Google Reviews. We were forcibly escorted out of the company since we were unaware that it was by appointment only. Extremely unkind individuals." In response, the owner said, "We are a machinery-based repair firm." He went on to say, "The property is clearly marked no trespassing on the front door, side door, on all the fences and driveway." John retaliated further, stating, "You are clearly the impolite one to disregard our request to not be trespassing. We have been operating for 40 years providing top-notch restorations, and will not put up with impolite people entering our workspace." "The guy is never there and doesn't return phone calls to make an appointment," stated a second Google review. Another prospective client expressed dissatisfaction with the costs in writing, saying, "I spoke with the business owner and asked him to look at a gate leg table I have. He had already said that the beginning point of all of his restorations is $1,200. I informed him that I felt it was excessive to restore a table that was only worth a few $100s for $1,200. I asked him if he would mind sharing some advice with us so we can fix the table on our own. I don't give teaching lessons or instructions on how to refinish furniture," was his response. He gave me the same response when I mentioned I would only need advice on what items to use on the table. The U.S. Sun asked First National Antique Restoration for a comment. The company did not reply right away. However, John's work seems to speak for itself because many have complimented him on his skillful repairs. "I brought a centuries-old, paint-covered chair to National Antique Restoration," a customer wrote. "It was discovered in a Manhattan basement by my dad at least 40 years ago. I've never seen it in its true form." The chair's refinishing turned out flawlessly, revealing every last feature that was absent previously. "I am extremely grateful to National Antique Restoration for returning my exquisite chair to me. John is just remarkable." "John and Pristine, thank you, thank you, thank you," said the second. "The dining room furniture owned by my Nana and Pop-Pop has been expertly refurbished by you. Every job you have completed for us has been well worth the investment, but this one truly beyond our expectations. Without a doubt, I would do it again." On social media and in movies, John frequently flaunts his restoration endeavors with Mike and his brother Robbie. Robbie Wolf is the owner of a gorgeous antique store in Iowa with neon signs, old autos, and other trinkets. On American Pickers, Robbie took the position of Frank Fritz, a fan favorite, due to outcry over the casting decision from devoted followers. According to the U.S. Sun, Frank's replacement paid $200,000 in March 2021 for a commercial real estate structure in Davenport, Iowa. The structure had renovations that included $900 for plumbing and electrical and $24,755 for a new roof. When he purchased the property, the TV personality posted on Instagram, saying, "I love this building's history." Constructed as an automobile building in Davenport's downtown in 1939, it will endure. Beautiful antiques and vintage items can be found at Robbie's business. He frequently shares his finds on Instagram for potential buyers to purchase. One of his favorite things to collect is old signage, which he frequently displays. He shared on Instagram that a neon sign that says "Jesus Saves" in the form of a cross is one of his favorite signs. Robbie disclosed to a client that the sign was for sale at a price of $7,500. The store also has ancient oil cans, clocks, cast irons, and other antiquities. Along with motorbikes and vehicles, he also has a 1931 Chrysler and an old black cab from New York City, both inside and outside the store. Mike Wolf of American Pickers misses Letitia Klein's birthday celebration at the Kentucky coffee shop while filming a scene in Alabama. Letitia is building a corporate empire to rival that of her well-known lover. On Friday, the 59-year-old American Pickers star Mike Wolf's spouse posted an exciting update on her Instagram stories. Letitia, 45, shared a video in the post that she had published from Mary Helen Nunn York at Nunn Photo, one of her new clients. At Ace Coffee, Letitia's coffee business, which is set to have its big launch on March 30, the customer captured footage of a celebration. Nonetheless, the cafe appeared to be in excellent condition given the large number of guests attending the event and the tasteful furnishing and decor of the enormous area. What a great night at Ace Coffee Cave. So exciting to see all the things at Letitia Klein is bringing to the community, the person in attendance commented. However, Mike was working in Alabama as Letitia was enjoying her big win. Jersey, Mike's co-star John, 60, posted a picture of the two of them grinning in a car with Mike's dog, Francie, taken on the road. Stay tuned. John made a playful reference to the upcoming episodes in his writing on the picture. In the post next to his hint, John stated, "We're filming all new episodes in Alabama for all of you." Letitia has made other significant investments in addition to the coffee business, so this isn't her only big bet. She is the only owner of a corporate empire valued at than $200,000 in commercial real estate, as the U.S. Sun disclosed last year. In July 2021, Letitia paid $110,000 for the purchase of 2 apartments in a 2-story, 6,000-square-foot brick structure in Cave City, Kentucky, where the deed specified that the property would be used as a restaurant/recreation bar or lounge. As promised, Ace Coffee has already taken over the premises. Letitia is the owner of The Dive, a bar located just next to the coffee shop. When Letitia and Mike were seen kissing in August 2021, it was revealed that they were dating. Jody Feth, to whom Mike was previously married, filed for divorce in November 2020. After 10 years of marriage, Mike and Jody officially separated a year later. In addition, Mike co-parents Charlie, his daughter, with Jody. Man changed. Before he dated Letitia, Mike was a womanizer, according to a source. According to a close source of Mike's, Mike frequently visits his friends in Iowa. Every time you saw him, a different lady would be with him. Letitia said he was a playboy before. Letitia was a real-life Playboy model, whereas Mike had previously had a Playboy lifestyle. Letitia recently made hints that she might go back to modeling swimsuits, but she also laughingly said that she had other interests to pass the time. Fans of American Pickers denounced the program as a disaster after Mike Wolfe pleads with viewers to watch episodes as the show's ratings fall. Even while viewership had somewhat increased in the prior shows, it declined again. Recently, the show has had trouble drawing in viewers as season 25 ratings have sharply declined. Following the Facebook sharing of a clip from the January 25 episode, Wolf's Go West, viewers expressed their dissatisfaction with the program. In order to examine priceless artifacts from the 1950s, Mike, 60, and his brother Robbie, 57, traveled to a pioneer community in Nebraska during the episode. But many expressed dissatisfaction in the comments section, claiming they weren't as entertained as they once were and that the show had changed. "The show is a complete disaster," a fan commented. Another said, "No one really cares." Final conversation. With the show's ratings dropping, Mike begged viewers to watch American Pickers earlier this week. Ahead of the new episode's release on Wednesday, he shared a carousel of screenshots on Instagram. The photos showed the father of one exploring what looked to be an abandoned train while inside. "This is your last chance to catch the at History Channel's at American Pickers program tonight," the TV personality wrote. "Don't miss this train at 9/8 as the post's caption. Mike co-stars in the program with Robbie, Danielle Colby, 48, and John Jersey John Chalet, 61, who just joined as a full-time co-star. Although the program ratings for this week's episode are not yet available, the previous several weeks had alarmingly low viewership. Even though the season high of about 1 million people was achieved on the March 6 broadcast, the viewership fell once more. The U.S. Sun exclusively disclosed that the viewership for the March 13 broadcast was just 785,000, a 151,000 drop from the previous week. Not only did season 25 start poorly, but its two-part December premiere only drew 723,000 viewers for the first show and 676,000 for the second. With its January 24 episode soaring to 948,000 viewers, the season appeared more promising. Episode 3 saw a small uptick in viewership to 880,000. But since then, the show's ratings have declined, leaving many to speculate about the History Channel's future. Last year, the U.S. Sun revealed that Mike and Robbie, who took over for Mike's ousted co-host Frank Fritz, 58, were thinking about retiring. "I have no idea how long the show will go. I'm not sure how long Robbie and Mike want to continue doing this. I believe they would eventually desire to retire. It's been 12 years, Mike's pal disclosed." There have also been questions over whether TV personality American Pickers will continue since he has been concentrating more on his other business endeavors. Nevertheless, the brothers shot additional episodes for the upcoming season, as the U.S. Sun subsequently discovered. In December, a source revealed, American Pickers wrapped up filming the first half of season 26 in the fall. From January until June, they begin filming the second part of season 26. Though it's lengthy, he gets the entire summer off. He simply never stops recording. Restore Frank. Before Robbie took over, fans had threatened to stop watching the program, and many had begged for Frank to come back. Frank has not been on an episode since March 2020, however, he quit the program in 2021. Since then, the former host has experienced several health problems, one of which being a stroke in July 2022. "If American Pickers is replayed with Frank, that's the only way I'll watch it. Keep going," a social media user wrote in response to a post featuring the season 25 debut episode. "The only episodes of American Pickers I watch is with Frank," stated another. "I'm missing Frank. Since he left, I haven't enjoyed watching the show," a third person remarked. Additionally, viewers have called the show boring and have said that Robbie's inclusion didn't improve it. Regarding the March 6 show, one online reviewer described it as boring as always. "So boring. Same crap, different episode." Another person said, "Robbie talks like he has a say. He should be cutting back lawns." "I completely agree with you. The guy is so boring," someone other said. Jersey of American Pickers. While filming the upcoming season, John shares a behind-the-scenes photo with Mike Wolfe and encourages viewers to stay tuned. When a viewer pointed out a significant aspect of American Pickers, John showcased the filming process. On Thursday, the American Pickers star posted a new image on Instagram that appeared to reveal something about the show's future. Jersey said in the post, co-star Mike Wolfe, 59, got into a vehicle with John, 60. Francie, Mike's dog, sat between the two of them, her eyes fixed on the road while the humans paused to take a photo. In keeping with the springtime attire, John and Mike donned casual denim shirts along with sunglasses. "Stay tuned" on the picture, John jokingly wrote. In the post next to his hint, John stated, "We're filming all new episodes in Alabama for all of you." One admirer said in the comment area, "Have fun." Legends, said another person on social media. A third commented, "What a great show last night." After making many cameos, John joined the program as a major cast member in December 2023. The History Channel website featured a profile of the celebrity that included some information on his history with antiques. According to his resume, he has been a longtime picking pal of Mike Wolfe, and their camaraderie is evident both on and off-screen. Even though they had previously criticized the program for having a predominantly male cast, fans were thrilled to see John and Mike working together. After a clip from American Pickers was posted on Facebook earlier this month, detractors attacked the show for lacking any female characters, with the exception of Danielle Colby. "Please branch out and also pick dishware, jewelry, vintage home decor, etc.," a fan commented on the internet. "Growing tired of vehicles and motorcycles all the time. It's as though I'm watching a car show. What if each episode had a group of female pickers? Alternately, make a spin-off program that would appeal to women more." Despite seeming cheerful while driving, the U.S. Sun revealed exclusively that John's New Jersey store faced backlash over how it handled clients. Regarding the first national antique restoration shop, a Google reviewer commented, "I just drove by and thought it was an antique shop. We were rudely escorted out of the company since we were unaware that it was by appointment only. Extremely unkind individuals." Another client blasted, saying, "The guy is never there and doesn't return phone calls to make an appointment. Sorry for mispronunciation and thanks for full video watching."